Pardon the interruption, but I'm Mike Wilbon. Tony, last night's epic game lasted till nearly 3 a.m. in the East.
Tony Kornheiser, I know. I was just waking up.
Briefly, I'm sure. Briefly.
So you watched the homer live, right? You were up for the 18th inning.
I did, Tony.
You saw it.
I went to sleep, though, in the 15th, and I missed the 15th and 16th, and then I got up
Nothing
a little
happened.
earlier for that 3 a.m. break you spoke of.
Yeah,
and
nothing happened in the 15th
it was
and
still
16th.
going.
It was the 18th. Welcome to PTI, boys and girls. In today's episode, Shohei takes the mound. The Chiefs win their third straight, and Jeff Saturday joins us for 5 good minutes. But we begin today with the World Series and last night's 6-hour and 39-minute, 18-inning game that was finally won by a Freddie Freeman walk-off homer at 2:50 in the morning Eastern Time. The Dodgers used 10 pitchers. The Blue Jays used 9. A total of 44 players were in this game. Shohei Ohtani reached base 9 times, 4 unintentional walks, 4 more on extra base hits, including 2 home runs. Wilbon, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, you mentioned some of them. Ohtani, it just, there are no words. I mean, what Ohtani did, I mean, the home runs, the double on base, the walks, Ohtani. So that's my first thought. The second thought is the very thing that made this game irresistible for old dogs like you and me makes it unwatchable for 2 generations of people. And I don't know if baseball benefits and gets a net benefit. I don't really care, but I do wonder. Because I fell asleep in the 15th and 16th, but I woke back up to see the home run. Tony, Toronto got so many people thrown out on the base paths. How do you live with that in the 9th and the 10th at third base and home? It was just one gasp after another. The drama of it. You know, I mean, when I was a kid, I lived for the drama of baseball. Like you. For me, baseball is my first sporting love. And it was the World Series, and it was crazy things that seemingly can only happen in the World Series. And that was last night. But I just wonder, like, how many people stayed with it?
Well, I mean, it was, a 20-hour game. Come on, not everybody stayed with it. Look, full disclosure, I didn't make it till the end. I dropped out in about the 8th or 9th inning, and I was amazed when I woke up, Mike, to find that I missed an entire game, like 9 or 10 innings out there. So what I'm going to do now is give a love letter to baseball, because that was everything you wanted, okay? There was scoring opportunities all over. 37 runners were left on base. As you said, 6 different players thrown out either at second or third or at home. There were balls that were hit that carried all the way to the wall. It was a stunningly competitive game considering they didn't score for hours. Clayton Kershaw got in the game. That was fabulous. Yamamoto was warming up. He went 9 2 days before. So this is when a manager earns his money. Who does he intentionally walk? Who does he put in the game with the bullpen? Dodger bullpen was unbelievably good given what they have been. I talked yesterday about the circle of trust where Dave Roberts had 2 guys, Sasaki and Trinan. They both were in the game. Trinan gave up what was a go-ahead run at that point. Everybody else went 13 innings and gave up nothing. I mean, it was just so extraordinary. They had people in there. Will Klein, I've never heard of him. Who is he? It turns out, Mike, the last 2 years, he pitched 22 2/3 innings over 2 full years. He went 4 last night. He'd never gone 4. It was remarkable. The effort was remarkable.
Yeah, all of it was. I'm gonna, for the rest of the show, I'm gonna call you Boz. Nobody will know what that is, just you and me. No rest for the weary tone. The 2 teams are right back at it tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 local time. Shohei takes the mound, despite Dave Roberts calling him spent after last night's effort. The Jays will turn to Shane Bieber. So, Tony, how does this game set up in your mind?
Well, Shohei is the center of attention because now he's going to go out there and pitch. And let's review some of the things from last night. He got on base 9 times. I understand it's an 18-inning game, but 9 times. He was never out at first. And he was walked intentionally 4 times by a good manager in Toronto. Now, why do you walk the guy? Because in his last 6 playoff games, Ohtani's batting .458. He has 6 home runs, 9 RBI, 9 runs scored, 7 walks. His OPS is 1.9 something.
He's a menace.
That's why you walk him. Like, I don't think he will get a pitch to see tonight. I don't. But he's the focus of attention. But the more subtle thing that's going on is, what if the starters don't go a long way? And you have to go to your bullpen. You used everybody last night. Both teams used everybody last night. And you not only have a game tonight, Mike, you have a game tomorrow night as well. Do you have guys who can go 3 straight nights? How do you portion out who can get there? I mean, that to me, that's the subtext that's the most interesting to me.
Me too, Tone. Because pitchers, as we know, used to go all the time. You know, you think about guys like Eckersley, Gossage, guys who were starters early in their careers and late in their World Series careers. It was, give me the damn ball, Skip. I'm going again. And I know how much you love those guys because I love them too.
Yeah.
And so, yes, that is what I'm looking forward to. But, Tony, that's secondary. It's Shohei. It's just Shohei.
Yeah.
I don't care in what capacity. I just want to see him. Whether they're walking him, whether he's hitting it over somebody's rooftop, I just put him out there. Let me see Shohei, and the rest of it will settle in.
Let me ask you a question. Let's play toss-up, you and me. Which team do you think needs this game more? Do you think it's Toronto, because if they go down 3-1, maybe they don't make it? Or do you think it's LA because their bullpen, you're on borrowed time with that bullpen? You think it's Toronto?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a narrow call for me, Tone, but it's Toronto. And we've seen teams come back from 3-1, both with the 2 games on the road and the 2 games at home. The Cubs did it in 16. So I hear you. I'm gonna play a hunch and say Toronto.